The days of socking away your hard-earned money for a rainy day are over. What do I mean by that? Putting money in the bank and letting it sit collecting marginal interest is actually costing you money. In this video, I'm going to show you why and even offer a few solutions coming up right now. First off, how does inflation affect the value of money? So let's look at an example. Let's say that you put 10 grand in a bank account for 10 years at 1/4% of interest. And you did that in 2011. At the end of the 10 years, you would have $10,252.83. Now, instead of putting it in a bank, let's say you kept the money under your mattress for the last 10 years. In that time, the cumulative rate of inflation was 19.33%. That means if you bought something for 10 grand in 2011, it now costs $11,933 for the exact same thing today. So what does that mean for you? That means that your bank has not been keeping up with inflation. And while your bank balance might be going up, if inflation moves stronger than your bank's interest rate, and let's be honest, it will, your money spending power will be less. In other words, you lose money. So how can we make sure that our hard-earned money doesn't lose value? See, you, yes, you, it's your money, need to make sure that the money grows faster than inflation does. So how do we beat it? How do we beat inflation? Well, one of the things, and I'm going to start off with the one that I think is most important, is to invest. Folks, we're talking about the market. Make investments. And I don't just mean in stocks, in options, in futures, in Forex. What about things like gold and silver? What about other commodities out there? It could be energy, oil. You could invest in, I don't care if it's Hummels, if it has a growth value to it. I really don't care. Alternative type investments, right? I need you to start investing your money, period. Keeping it in a bank is a mistake. I just received a call from someone that we do business with in the financial markets. And he said to me, Rob, what are you doing with your money? Because I can't keep it in the bank. I'm getting crushed. And this wasn't, I want to say 2.5 weeks ago, which spurred part of why this video is coming out today. Right? What do? We talked about alternative investments. We talked about starting a business. Right? What about starting a business? You know, obviously you got to have decent profit margins, and of course it would have to stay above inflation to work. But starting a business is another opportunity. Right? My friend is looking at multiple investments across 5 or 6 different platforms, like cryptocurrencies and things like that. He's looking into starting a business right now. Why? Because he's got a ton of cash. He's done real well, as so many have. 34% more cash in the economy right now than ever before. What is that telling us? The government is saying, ka-ching, 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 print, 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 print. Right? Which of course is going to drive inflation. Right? So invest, starting a business, trade, guys, not just invest, but what about trading? You know, our Power Option Plays program that we have is up over 500% rate of return this year alone. This year alone. Right? Trade, make regular trades. I don't care if they're day trades, if they're swing trades, if they're a combination of them, stock, options, futures, Forex. But trade, don't just buy and hold long term. I'm looking for the ins and outs, couple of hours, couple of days, couple of weeks, maybe even a couple of months. All right, here's the question of the day. Has this scared you? Has it? What action will you take to make sure that your money doesn't lose value? Share it in the comment section down below. Until next time, make it a profitable day. Stay focused on the quest to becoming a great trader. Keep crushing it, and remember, you're just one trade away. Folks, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the training. Now, if you did, be sure to give us a thumbs up and go ahead and hit the subscribe button right over here and hit the bell to keep up with all the latest trading content. And oh, did you know that we have a podcast? Supercharge your trading education with the Stock Market Millionaire, which you can find in the description down below. And while you're there, you can also find other amazing free trading resources that I've put together just for you.